Last night in Washington, D.C., two Israeli embassy staffers were shot dead leaving an event for young diplomats in Washington, D.C. The event was hosted by the American Jewish Council, and one of the events they put on is for young Jewish diplomats in the U.S. So they have people from young ages until around their 40s going there to meet and greet each other like you would do at any other mixer event. This killing appears to be due to the war. And there is no two ways to look about it. The person who did the shooting, a young man from Chicago, was chanting "Free, Free Palestine" as he sat in the police car. This is a tragedy because at the end of the day, someone decided to go and try to shoot a bunch of people at an event, which they couldn't be sure that any of the people they were shooting were actually Israelis or just Jewish Americans going to an event that night. Further, if you're not aware, most embassy staffers are from the local area. They're not even from the country that the embassy is for. This act of violence ultimately does nothing. If anything, it has been immediately picked up and used and weaponized by the Israeli government against not only critics of the war and those who are against it, but even against the erstwhile allies of the Netanyahu government. The Israeli diaspora minister decided to go on Twitter to blame Mark Carney, the Prime Minister of Canada, Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister of the UK, and Emmanuel Macron, the President of France, for causing this. He even went on to describe this as spreading the blood libel against Jewish people. Now, if you know what blood libel is, you will be well aware that he's completely misusing and distorting what is a clear anti-Semitic conspiracy theory to try to fit what is happening right now. And considering this is the exact same day that dozens and dozens of European and international diplomats, including ones from all of those countries, were shot at by the IDF while they were trying to tour a refugee camp, I don't think insulting all of your allies who are providing weapons to you and political coverage is the smart move. Further, the Israeli government went on to praise Donald Trump and Pam Bondi for their attacks on college campuses. See, all of this is going to be used to fuel the fire of fascism even further. Because at the end of the day, what happened yesterday wasn't some great act of political defiance. It was a murder in the middle of DC in the middle of the night, which could have gone terribly, terribly worse.